You can't understand how much I deeply appreciate this unit. When KOKOMI was released, she was labeled as one of, if not the worst units in this game. And I had to disagree to it. Even before her dedicated artifact set came out, she was just good for every team that I had to use. I had this unit that I just couldn't fit into a proper team. It used to feel too clunky, and that was Ayaka. I tried Ayaka with Mona, I tried Ayaka with Diona. I mean, the thing about freeze teams is that you don't really need a shielder, but you just need good hydro application, and that's what KOKOMI did. As soon as I pulled KOKOMI, I ran her in a team with Ayaka, Rosaria, Kazuha, and that was just one of the strongest teams I ever played with. I used to call this the God Buster team, the Archon Buster team, the Boss Buster team. I carried this team for months in Spiral Abyss and destroyed every content in the game. Regardless, I know the game kinda easy, but it took such little effort to do this. And it was just because of KOKOMI. She just put everything in place. And when her clamp set dropped, she became that dedicated DPS that I didn't know I had. I could go in co-op versus any boss. I could just heal. And every time I heal, it took damage of 25k, 25k. 25k, and then everything just died. You see, a lot of people who don't have KOKOMI will say that she's a bad unit, but the people them that do have her, they know just how good she is. She's the second unit that I got to level 90, and I was just this close to crowning her when I thought that I didn't have enough resources. I don't play that much anymore to be farming all these resources. I had to step back a little bit. I held my fingers together when I saw those posts saying that she's bad, and I humbled myself. Now see, most endgame players have at least 2 strong teams, and one of those teams will have Bennett. And what the next team have? Most likely if you're using a Hu Tao team, you don't need a healer. But not everybody like the playstyle of Hu Tao. If you have a Ganyu, most likely you're gonna have Zhongli. But when coming to other teams, you need a driver, you need a good hydro application, you need a good healer, you need someone who you could switch into when the boss is about to do their ultimate and just tank everything and just heal up back in a couple of seconds, like just like that. No units are intentionally made bad in this game. Every one of them have their purpose, except for Amber. You have to understand something. Units like these will have such a longevity compared to other units. It's a type of unit where you could fit her in any team that needs healing or need a little bit of hydro application, or a team that doesn't have Zhongli and just switch into her to just take a couple punches and just heal up right back. That is what KOKOMI is. Me, a AR-60, an endgame player who destroys everything, I will say that KOKOMI is one of the best units in this game. Probably top 5 for me. For supports, number 1 is Kazuha, number 2 is Bennett, number 3 is Yalan/Shingsho, number 4, Zhongli, number 5, KOKOMI. Even after all these months, some people are coming to the realization how good she is. Tell me, how often do you always have one unit that you could always fall back on? For every content in this game, KOKOMI is one of them. For me, maybe not for you. So before anyone ever throws shades at KOKOMI, let me ask you something. Did you pull for KOKOMI? Do you use KOKOMI? Did you build her correctly? And do you understand the benefits of having her in your account? Have a good day, everyone. Take care.